Nobody tells you this when you start a business, that the hardest thing you'll ever manage isn't your team, your clients, or your finances. It's your own mind. And if you're watching this right now, feeling exhausted, stuck, or quietly wondering if you're cut out for this video is for you. Burnout in leadership doesn't look like lying in bed, unable to move. Most of the time, it looks like showing up every day, doing all the things, keeping it together for everyone around you while feeling completely empty on the inside. If that sounds familiar, you're not failing. You're human. And what I've found in both my own experience and working with leaders across industries is that the thing standing between where you are and where you want to be almost always comes back to one thing: your mindset. Not motivation, not strategy, not a better morning routine, mindset. In this video, I'm going to break down what that actually means, why it matters more than almost anything else in your leadership journey, and give you real, practical tools you can start using today to feel less stressed, more grounded, and more like yourself again. Let's go.
I can't vibe with it, 'cause I think I'm all a minute, and I can't stop imagining what a life we could be having.
I always believed busy was a badge of honor. The more I could grind, the more that was my superpower. The business needed me to hustle, and the more I hustled, the better. The more time I spent, the more late nights, the creation, me following up on everything, I believed that created results. Everything required me, my energy, my decisions. And here's what nobody warns you about. That is not sustainable. You are not doing enough of what you love, what really fuels your fire, and you have not created enough freedom. You only have so much decision-making capacity. Use systems, trust your people, create space for creating magic. And here's the truth. Hitting a wall doesn't mean you're weak. It happens to strong leaders, not weak ones. It's a signal that you're operating outside of design. Let's clear something up. Mindset is your energy. I used to think it was forced positivity every day. That's not it. Mindset is how you actually increase your vibration, which can be done through habits and intentional practice, but you have to believe it. Affirmations, visualizations, morning rituals. Mindset is not forced positivity and repeating something someone said in a book. It's the lens through which you see everything. And when your mindset shifts, everything else shifts with it. Let's talk about the shifts that actually move the needle. Shift number 1, this is the life I am designing. What does your ideal life look like? Visualize it in every detail. Start planning around this. I call it reverse engineering. Every day, you're making decisions that support your life by design. Stop living in someone else's goals. Here's what I did. I wrote out exactly what I wanted my week to look like. Not what I thought it should look like, what I actually wanted. And then I started making decisions that aligned with that vision, not against it. Shift number 2, changing your frequency. This starts with my morning ritual. No phones for the first 2 hours. You set the energy. Gym, nature, sunlight. You control and invest in yourself instead of reacting to everything else. Here's the bottom line. Your energy is the most important thing for your impact and influence. If you're drained, distracted, or running on fumes before 9 a.m., you have already lost the day. Shift number 3. Notice when you're triggered, uncomfortable, unsettled. Notice it, acknowledge it, see, love, embrace the parts of yourself that are responding and the stories that you're telling yourself. This one's harder than it sounds because we're trained to push through, to ignore it, and to keep moving. But the moment you start noticing your triggers, you take your power back. You stop reacting, you start responding. Okay, so how do you actually do this? Here are 3 things that you can start today. Tool number 1, write out your life by design. Exactly what it looks like, not vague goals, specifics. What time do you wake up? What does your morning look like? Who are you spending your time with? What work are you doing? Get it on paper. Tool number 2, restructure your morning ritual. 10 minutes or 2 hours, I don't care. Be intentional. No phone, no email, no reacting to the world before you've set your own energy. Tool number 3, journal for 10 minutes a day. Write the thoughts in your head. And then ask yourself, how will you change the story? You don't have to believe every thought that pops into your mind. You get to choose the ones that you give power to. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Your mindset is not a luxury. It's not something you work on when everything else is handled. It's the foundation of everything. And the good news is you can shift it starting today. Pick one of the 3 tools and commit to it for the next week. That's it. 1 tool, 1 week. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button. Most of you watching aren't subscribed yet. This channel is dedicated to helping you lead with clarity, build with intention, and grow without burning out, with real practical strategies for entrepreneurs who are ready to step into their genius. And drop a comment below. What's one mindset shift you're committing to this week? I read every single one. I'll see you on the next one.